relatively thin schedule in high school football locally this afternoon, but did have a Class C South battle between Mount Markham and Westmoreland Oriskany. The Blue Zoo was packed for homecoming in this 50th anniversary of Mount Markham Central Schools in West Winfield. The Mustangs 3-1 overall, the Bulldogs 2-2 overall. First possession of the game, Westmo threatening in the red zone on 4th down. Mustangs defense comes up big with Sean Klopfenstein going nowhere, bottled up at the line, and Mount Markham forces a turnover on downs. Late in the frame, still scoreless, Mustangs go to the air. Eddie King a long way up the middle, right into the arms of Eric Turns. Long gain for Mount Markham sets them up nicely to end the quarter. To the second, Mustangs cap off that drive with a beauty. It's King, this time looking up the sidelines, and Mackenzie Case uses all of his 6'2" frame to go up and grab it. Touchdown. Low scoring contest here today. Mustangs score once more in the second and go on to shut out Westmoreland Oriskany 12-0. On the pitch, NEAC soccer action. SUNY Poly atop the standings, tied with Penn State Harrisburg for first at 4-0 in conference play. They're at 8-2 overall. Today they took on Morrisville State, tied for 7th at 1-2 in conference, 2-6 overall. What a day it was for soccer as well. Mustangs pressing in the early going. Teo Chavez with a fantastic run around the defender, only the keeper to beat, but he sends it just wide on the far side and can't believe it. Golden opportunity there for the Mustangs. Still scoreless late in the half. A battle for the ball won by SUNY Poly. It's Jamar Gale from long range. Rings it off the crossbar. That was a bullet, but just too high. It's the Wildcats on the attack again with 14 minutes to go. Akeem Shelton in the box, puts on goal, but Tyler Card with the kick save to keep it out. Finally, a breakthrough nearly 35 minutes in. Richie Morris from the top of the box lets it fly, and that's just out of the reach of a diving Card. SUNY Poly on the board first. Each team would score at 1 in the second. It all adds up to a 2-1 Wildcats win. Following that game, the women squared off. Dramatic finish in this one. SUNY Poly coming from behind to win 2-1 in double overtime. Shannon Harrison, the two-sport Holland Patent grad, with both goals for the Wildcats in the victory. Poly improves to 5-3-1 overall, 4-1 in conference play, while Morrisville drops to 4-7 overall, 2-3 in conference.